Yep, another day and another question. What advice do you have for ways to improve sleep? Okay, good old sleep, which is of course so vital for our overall mental health, physical health, ability to connect with others, process information, feel self-confident, etc., etc. So how do you improve it? Well, there's lots of things you can do. I think it's important to establish a fairly consistent bedtime and have a bit of a pre-bedtime routine. Typically that'll involve destimulating, staying away from blue lights, not amping up your brain with, any kinds of thoughts or work or stressors, just kind of de-stressing, destimulating, getting away from the light. Our body definitely sees light and says it's time to be awake, and sees dark and says, okay, maybe it's time to sleep. You can utilize white noise. That can be incredibly helpful as well. You want to watch your stimulant intake. So caffeine has a really long half-life. If you're drinking caffeine, you would be surprised how long that's staying in your system and perhaps compromising your sleep. Of course, other drugs, alcohol included, can compromise the quality of our sleep as well. So we're not just looking at getting X number of hours of sleep. We want to get quality sleep. What else can you do? For some people, they find that not sleeping with a partner can be incredibly helpful. If your partner or your pet or whoever else you're sharing your bed with is compromising the quality of your sleep, you might want to say, hey, we can do this separately. It's important to kind of use your bed for sleep. There might be some other activities that are bed appropriate, but for the most part, you don't want to be like studying in your bed, doing homework in your bed, things like that, because your brain will not always associate your bed with sleep then, which you want it to do. So those are some of the things that come to mind. Of course, there are so many. If you Google sleep hygiene, I'm sure you'll find a very long list, but those are a few tips that hopefully you will find helpful. You want to take the pressure off sleep as much as possible. Anytime that we feel like we really have to do something and we try really hard to do something, of course, that undermines our ability to actually do it. Exercise is helpful as well. It's better to exercise earlier in the day than right before sleep, of course, because then you're just going to be amped up. Meditation at any time throughout the day tends to improve sleep quality at night. So bring some meditation into your world if you have it as well. And hopefully all of those things will be monumentally beneficial. So best of luck. I hope you're able to get some of that sleep because it is so vital. I appreciate you asking, appreciate all of you tuning in, and I'll see you back here in the next one.